Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Amy. So, I'm going to wrap up this module today. And in this module, we've been talking about empathy. How empathy can be learned, what is the process of empathy, what character traits that you may have that block empathy. We've also discussed some feelings that are frequently felt by victims of sexual abuse and assault. And I also recommended that you watch the documentary Child of Rage. If you haven't watched it yet, I did post the link to the documentary on YouTube, which can be seen in its entirety. This was a documentary that I did show to the inmates who I worked with. It made a huge impression on them. It's about not only what can happen to children as a result of sexual abuse and assault, but also about learning empathy. Today I want to close out this module with some characteristics that are found in adult males who were sexually abused as children. It is a specific segment of the population, however, often not enough empathy is shown towards these men who, like many women, are hesitant to report sexual abuse and assault. So here are some characteristics. Many men have recurring or chronic depression after puberty, especially with no external cause that can be seen. Suicidal ideations or suicide attempts. Other self-destructive behavior, including frequent accidents or injuries. Eating disorders. Alcohol abuse, drug abuse, or both. Reported hypertension in an otherwise healthy male who also does not have a family history of hypertension. Recurring chest pains over the sternum, which is the bone that is in the center of your chest, with a healthy medical exam. All right. Feelings of guilt, shame, or a sense of being different in an undefinable way. Confusion about sexual orientation or worry or fear about their sexual orientation. Complaints of sexual problems, problems with their partner, dissatisfaction, a tendency to get involved with partners who were also victims of sexual abuse. Claustrophobia, problems with male authority figures especially. Difficulty in trusting or believing older adults, depending on the sex of the abuser, but particularly with males, as that is more common of male-to-male sexual abuse. An exaggerated macho image, hypermasculinity as a defense mechanism. That may include aggressive or even battering behavior. Reluctance or refusal to disrobe in a locker room with other males. Bashful bladder syndrome in public restrooms. Recurring bad dreams, such as being chased or attacked from behind. Also dreams focused on sexual orientation. Tendency to frequently or compulsively lie, and other compulsive behaviors. Now, this list doesn't apply to everyone, and it is not necessarily an exhaustive list of behaviors. One exercise I would like to try with you is this in closing out this module. Many people tell an offender that they should write a letter, not one that they send, just one for themselves, to their victim as a means of an apology and expressing feelings of remorse, etc. But if you did that, that would be all about you, right? Okay, so as a sexual offender, if you are trying to learn or improve your empathy, the thing you must do is put yourself in your victim's shoes. In that vein, rather than writing a letter to your victim as an exercise, I would like you to write a letter as your victim to yourself. All right? Pretend you are the victim and fully put yourself in their place and write a letter to you, the abuser or the attacker. Explore how your victim must feel and write down what you think they would say to you if they could. Okay, In the next video, we are going to start a new module on stress management and assertiveness training. Until then, I hope you will subscribe to my channel. I hope you will share these videos with someone who you think they can help. Please feel free to get in touch with me through this channel, through Facebook, through Twitter, and through Instagram. And until next time, be well.